there's a report. I don't know how. Like I don't know if it's the most credible or like how serious they were being, but they're saying talk about the Grizzlies may look into trading Jaw this summer.
Whoa, who said that?
Yeah, let me pull up the source real quick. But yeah, they said Grizzlies may explore looking into Jaw this summer. A GM or kind of heard about it.
Bro, I don't think didn't we talk about this last week? The dude don't play.
Yeah,
Every game I
according
was looking forward to him playing on national TV, he doesn't play. The last time I seen him on national TV was on Martin Luther King Day. It's just ridiculous at this point. I would trade his ass too.
yeah, it said Howard Beck. He talked to the execs to gauge the market of future trades, and he said one exec said the Grizzlies may trade Jaw, especially if they lose early, so they could be looking to move him. Just an NBA
Okay,
exec that. So
okay, Howard Beck. Okay, I see it.
yeah,
NBA fans react to Memphis Grizzlies Ja Morant trade speculation. Howard Beck of the Ringer made intriguing comment about uh what's your initial reaction?
at first, before the Luca trade, I've been like, yeah, right. But I mean, anybody tradable now, and it kind of games played. Jaws had some trouble staying healthy. He's also had troubles with compliance or whatever you want to say or whatever. He's had problems. He had a suspension, so that has kept him off the court. Whatever you want to say
Being a
about
nigga,
that,
go
yeah,
ahead.
I ain't gonna say, but so he's had some instances like that. So you could say, oh, and then you think he's good as Luca? No, I don't. I don't think he's as good as Luca at all. So I mean, it's very plausible that he could be traded if they don't feel like they want to continue moving forward with him or they can't win with him. They already do a great job of winning without him. So I I wasn't like, oh my gosh, that's crazy, or why would they do that? But I was like, and it's a little shocking, but I mean, I could definitely, it's plausible for sure.
I mean, I I'm trying to think of where would he even fit. Let's start there. Like,
Mm-hmm.
first of all, they not go just move peanuts for him.
No,
Where could he go that you could get a sizable return back and it will actually be a good fit for Ja Morant? Maybe Brooklyn. Um, but else, okay, Brooklyn. Who else doesn't have like a legit guy?
uh,
Maybe Houston.
Brooklyn, Houston would be good fits. I mean, if the Magic could make it shake and swing that way and get him a dynamic point guard, that kind of be interesting as well. So, you know, there's always instances where it could be good or definitely could be interesting, but you never know.
I mean, I don't really like the Ja Morant movement right now in terms of like I wouldn't move him yet. Because the team is still what they second in the West. They second in the West right now, I think, if I'm not
Yeah,
mistaken.
yeah.
So it's like, I mean, if you got in the first round and he doesn't play well, or if you got in the first round and he sucks, then okay, maybe.
Yeah,
But I do is Memphis a top what team to you, just in your actual honest opinion?
they're like a top four team, I guess, when everybody's healthy. Or
So
yeah,
who's probably like in the seventh, eighth seed right now that they could potentially match up with? Would they be uh like a Minnesota, a Golden State, a Dallas
like
potentially?
Dallas potentially. They could the Suns if they do whatever. So
So who do they lose to that would make you be like, oh no, we gotta blow it. We gotta go in a different direction in the first round.
Minnesota. If you lose to Minnesota, that's pretty bad in my opinion.
I don't know, bro.
It's
Because
just not the same team to me.
because I did you see my top six for the
Yeah,
my Western Conference? Where did
yeah.
I don't
I
I'm
think I
trying
saw
to remember where I had Memphis, but it's like
that.
I don't think Memphis I don't even think about Memphis. When I think about serious contenders in the West, I don't think about Memphis like that, bro. Like I respect the record and I respect what they do, but if they can go in the first or second round, depending on the team, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. This is not a team that you just expect to get to the conference finals or nothing like that, bro.
First round though, you think first round is like you'd be like, okay, after they finish it, they could potentially finish as a top 3, top 4 seed. Like
they're not that good, bro.
Nah, man, come on, be for
real. They're not that good, fam.
Even if they're not that good per se, like
I got them fourth. I got them fourth. So if they lose a 4-5 matchup with the Timberwolves, that's crazy that you said that. Man, I wouldn't just bring everybody back and just hope, everybody ain't gonna win a championship, and they ain't never looked as no contender. We've never looked at Memphis as no contender with or without Ja, bro.
Okay, then. So if you ain't no contender, then maybe it's time to move on. If you never gonna be no contender with or without Ja, then maybe it's time to move on and upgrade.
I ain't the biggest Ja fan in the world, but he put asses in seats. That's Memphis. And what? No, he's they guy. Like just because the dumbass Luka trades, don't be like that. Don't be one of them people that's hurt and like, well, Luka could go. Yes, that's true in a sense, but it was other stuff going on. Memphis, that little ass market, Ja Morant, the best thing that ever happened to them. They had a team that went to a Western Conference Finals. That team wasn't even that damn popular. Grit and grind. That shit, come on, bro. Memphis can't afford to lose Ja just in terms of like an excitement factor. He sells all the tickets. Let's just keep it a buck. Y'all not gonna win anyway. And y'all gonna get rid of the person putting asses in seats. I just don't buy it. I don't buy it. And I don't
think they play no way.
Because okay, so if you get rid of Ja Morant, you getting rid of everybody else too?
No.
No. What are we doing here? What are we doing here?
They've shown the ability to maintain a high level of basketball. They're the second seed without Ja at times as well. So I think it's plausible. If they keep losing in the playoffs early, why not just move off him and figure something else out? Jaren Jackson Jr. proved to be a great player for you. I mean, I don't know why we acting like Jaren Jackson Jr. isn't a great player for them. Desmond Bane has potential, even more potential to be an all-star. He really should have been an all-star at this point in his career, but he's not so far. But really, Desmond Bane can be an all-star level player in this league.
That team ain't competing for shit. I'm sorry. Well, Jaren Jackson and Desmond Bane, your main two pieces, they're not competing for nothing. And nobody's going to want to watch this shit, bro. I'm sorry. I don't know. I get what you're saying. There'll probably be just the basketball reasons to move on. But, I mean, I don't think they're going to win anyway. And Ja Morant, the best thing they got going. So, I mean, I'm not buying it. They ain't going to get off of them. But then if they do, who cares? Memphis ain't got nothing going on anyway.
Found some shit I love to do, so I can live comfortable. Searching for a peace of mind, need that when it's time to rhyme. Perfect in every line, any chance I get, and I know it takes time, but I would never quit.